I cannot believe that it is time already to do a 2-month YouTube recap, kind of go over my analytics and some things that I've learned along the way. You never really see small channels do this, and I want to be very open with you guys. For anyone who is just curious on how this kind of works or is thinking about starting a YouTube channel or has started one. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right on in, and I will first just go through my analytics. I think that is why a lot of people clicked on this video. So let's just dive right into my analytics. I have my laptop here. I am just going to do everything, pop it on the screen for you guys to watch. So right when you get onto your YouTube studio, this is what you see. It's just your dashboard. It's going to tell you the latest video that you uploaded, how it's doing. Of course, you can see mine right now. It's not doing great, but that does happen. And then it will also give you a brief summary of your channel analytics, just how many subscribers you have, views, watch times in the last 28 days. This is a cool page. It kind of gives you everything that you need right at eyesight. And then YouTube also offers some tips for you that you can go through and watch some videos. I think that that is really helpful. Going over to the side, we're gonna click on analytics. This is my channel analytics. It's only showing you the last 28 days. So you're gonna go down here and hit 90 because I haven't been doing this for 90 days. So it'll give me a good overview of the time that I have spent on YouTube. So here is just the overviews, my views. I have 18.4K, watch time hours, 575.6 hours, and 280 subscribers. So I am so happy with this progress that I have made over the span of a month. And this is all thanks to you guys who watch my videos. It honestly, it means so much to me. See you guys' comments, your likes. It gets me so excited, and it gives me kind of a boost of confidence that I think I need during this time to keep going. When you go down, you can see your top content in this period. So it's gonna give you each video and give you the views that you have had on your video to date. As you can see, the shorts get a lot of views pretty fast. So shorts are a good way to get your channel out there, I will say. This is something that I implemented in month 2 of doing YouTube that I didn't do in my first month. Actually, one of my awesome subscribers mentioned in the comments that I should start doing shorts, and I was a little nervous at first. I think I'm better with long form content. Shorts is very obviously short. You have to get all your thoughts out in a really quick amount of time, and that's challenging for me, but I have noticed since doing shorts, it is a great way to get your channel out there. So I would suggest posting shorts if you are not already. Now going back up, we can go to the content. I have been posting videos and shorts like I just said, so you can go through all, or you can go straight to your videos or straight to shorts. I'm gonna stick with videos because that is what I stuck with the first video I made. Looking over here, we have 9.7K views on my videos. Impressions is 269.5K. Just kind of shows how many times my thumbnail was shown to people on YouTube. Now, going over here, my click-through rate is 2.8%. So that is how many times people saw my thumbnails and my title and decided to actually click on my video. It is pretty low. I did do some research. A lot of channels, even big ones who have made it, have pretty low click-through rates anyways. So don't be discouraged if your click-through rate is really low, like mine. It does tell you that you should start working on your thumbnails and your titles a little bit more, but I will go into that in a little bit. People watch my videos for about 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Again, not the best, but we persevere. Next, let's click on the audience tab. I usually, honestly, I don't focus too much on this top bar. This is a cool tab because it kind of tells you when your viewers are on YouTube, you can really use this to your advantage when you post videos. As you can see, a lot of my viewers are on YouTube on Sundays, which is why I post a video every Sunday morning. The demographics is so cool to me. You can kind of see how many females versus males watch your videos, as well as the age range. So as you can see, most people who watch my videos are between the ages of 18 and 34. And then if you go over here to the geographics, I think that this is the craziest thing ever, that people from all over the world can see my videos. I don't know why, but the fact that India, the UK, Saudi Arabia, Canada can all see my videos is just so cool to me. Now, for those of you who do not know, to get monetized on YouTube, which means that you can start making money off of ads that they place on your videos, you need 1,000 subscribers as well as 4,000 watch time hours. So you can go to this Earn tab down here and it will kind of tell you your eligibility. I still have a long way to go, but I am super excited. That is just a little overview of my analytics page. You guys can see some of my numbers. I know that that is why a lot of people clicked on this video, so I wanted to just start out with that. Next, I want to go over my goals. So in my first video, I had used ChatGPT to kind of help me with some goals that I should have, really number specific. Being new to YouTube, it was very hard for me to figure out exactly the milestones I should be hitting for each month. So I did use ChatGPT to help me out with that. I came up with goals for 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, and then so on. I had reached my 1 to 3 month goals in my first month, which was super exciting for me. So I have now moved on to my 4 to 6 month goals. Okay, so we'll just take a look at my 4 to 6 month goals. I'll put them right here for you guys. So for my subscribers, I am aiming for 200 to 500 subscribers during these months. As you can see, I have 280, so I have reached into the goal, but I am still on the very end of it. Views per video, again, I want 200 to 500 views per video. Total views is 5K to 10K. I have 18.4K views. This does include shorts, so I do want to put that out there. For just my videos, I have 9.7K, so I am almost at that 10K mark. It blows me away to see progress and to see the work that you're putting in finally making a little bit of a mark. I'm aiming for 20 to 40 uploads. I am definitely around there with the shorts that I post. I think I'm at like 30. Okay, so I have 17 shorts uploaded and 21 videos. My engagement rate, I would like it to be higher, 8 to 12%. This is really, I think, a very high goal. I am definitely nowhere near that for my engagement rate. It's something that I am trying to work on, and I will kind of go into that in my next section, which we are going to be talking about some tips that I have. I want to start this section out by saying, I know I am no YouTube expert. I am just sharing what has kind of helped me and what I've learned for my 2 months in starting a YouTube channel, to try to give anyone who is just curious or wanting to start or has started a little bit of advice that maybe they haven't heard yet, or maybe they have heard, just to kind of reinforce it. The first thing that I do want to talk about is discouragement. I find it is so easy to get discouraged from YouTube when you lose subscribers and you're not really sure why, or your video's just not doing great and it's so below average. You really get into your own head. You're wondering, why am I doing this in the first place? Is this for me? Should I be doing something else? Am I wasting my time? And when When you have these thoughts, it is very hard to get on camera and show yourself and continue doing what you love to do when you know that you're taking a step back in your progress. I will say I am in that period right now. I've lost a subscriber every once in a while, and then like I gain one and then it's gone again. And then also some of my videos just are not getting the views that I have been getting. It can be very unmotivating. With that being said, you need to celebrate the small wins that you do have. For example, I am pretty much in the range that I need to be for my goals for my 4 to 6 months in my second month. That is huge. And I just want to say, for anyone out there who is getting discouraged with their YouTube journey, to keep going. I think that time period is what kind of makes or breaks people on YouTube. I think a lot of people give up when they see their progress kind of regressing, but it is so important that if this is something that you actually like to do and you're passionate about it, to just keep doing it. My goal from the start was to post 2 videos a week, and I am so happy to say I have posted 2 videos a week since I started YouTube January 9th, 2025. And sometimes I get to 3 videos a week, which I am so proud of, because some days I just do not have it in me to sit down and film a video. My next tip is, if you are someone that struggles with picking up a camera and talking to it and trying to come off natural, that was definitely me in the beginning. Now I will say confidence has been built. I feel so much better just talking to a camera. It is normal for me now. So if you are someone that is worried that you're not going to be able to sit here and talk to a camera, I promise if you do it for a little bit, it comes easy and it doesn't bother me at all anymore. Staying consistent and being patient is going to be a huge factor of this process. It takes a while. It's not something that you will get overnight. It takes a while, and that's something that you are just gonna have to get used to, and just make sure that you are improving every video that you try to post. Add shorts. This is something I had mentioned in the beginning of the video. I had been so nervous to do. Definitely start adding some shorts. It will get your channel out there. I have gained a bunch of subscribers through shorts, and not only that, but a lot of watch time. You think a minute short isn't gonna get you any watch time, but it adds up. I mean, some of my videos, I have like 10 hours of watch time on a short. So definitely start adding some more shorts. Implement different techniques into your videos. The main thing that you need to work on getting down is your thumbnail, your title, and your hook. This is something that I am still working on. This is what's gonna get people to click on your videos. This is what's gonna get views, subscribers. You need to have a good thumbnail, title, and a hook. For my thumbnails, I have been trying different styles. I have been trying doing multiple pictures, just one picture, bold font, pretty font, colored font, white font. I am just kind of playing around, seeing what my viewers like and what people like to click on. My title, 2 things that I do for this. I use ChatGPT, give me a title full of keywords that people are gonna wanna click on. That's a great way to find a title. And then I also like to do some research. I like to get on YouTube. I like to type in kind of the roundabout title that I'm thinking about and have other videos pop up, see what other people are using on their videos, see what's got more clicks, what's got less clicks, and kind of use a mixture of both of those to make my title for me. My hook. I have strayed away in my last couple videos, starting out, hey guys, it's autumn. I have been trying to get away from that and just jump right into my video. I tend to like videos where it just jumps right into it. So that is what I've been trying to do, and cut down on my introduction and just get right on into the video. That is another key that I would try out and just see if it's working for you a little bit better. Sorry if you guys see me keep looking down. down. I have my notes written down just so I can keep on track. I watch a ton of different YouTubers' advice videos. I feel like the more that you can educate yourself on how YouTube works, the better you're gonna have and the more success you're gonna have. So I would definitely do some research, but I found on a couple channels that big YouTubers do this. They actually create another YouTube account. I thought that this was kind of genius. So once I post a video, I like to watch that video back. Once it's already posted, I like to just make sure everything is fine-tuned and kind of preview it after it's already posted, because I know I'm gonna be the only one watching it that early on. They, as in bigger YouTubers, they'll make a second YouTube channel, go onto that YouTube channel and watch the video, and that way you're getting hours for watching that video from a different channel. You can also like your video from there and get an extra like. I mean, I don't see any harm in it. Some people might be like, that's so weird, and I thought that kind of at first, but then I thought about it, and if I'm already taking the time out of my day to rewatch my video, why not get the view for it in the watch time hours? I would also maybe experiment with that if you're someone that does watch their videos back, which I suggest everyone should do. When you do watch your video back, make sure that you can critique it and see what you can do a little bit better, see what you actually really enjoyed about your video. But yeah, that is just another little key tip that I thought I would include in here, because I never would have thought of doing that if bigger channels didn't say to. The last kind of topic I want to touch on before I end off this video is brands. Now for me, my goal would be is to get monetized, start making money from ads, but then at the same time be able to have brands reach out to me that I really am curious about or I want to work with, and then work with them, and then that way you can get paid partnerships through that. I am so excited to say that 2 brands have actually already reached out to me. So this is just to say, if you have a small channel, brands do reach out even no matter how small you are. So these brands, I will say, I did politely decline to work with both of them. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I'm only going to work with brands that I have, 1, personally used prior, or 2, something that I'm curious about and interested in knowing and trying out myself. So these 2 brands, I am so grateful for the opportunity. I think that it's wonderful, and maybe just right now wasn't the right time, but maybe later on my journey, something will change and I get interested in it and I want to try it out. I would also sign up for a Like to Know It account. This is an account that you have to apply for. Once you get accepted, you can start making videos and tagging basically the brands underneath, and you can get compensation for people buying through your link. I did get denied from Like to Know It the first month. I reapplied this month and I did get accepted, so that's exciting. I have not created my whole Like to Know It storefront yet, so that is something that I will be doing. And I would also sign up for an Amazon associate. This is something that you don't need to apply for. Everyone can be an Amazon associate. What this means is when you link products with a specific link that they give you and people buy through that link, you can get a specific percentage of compensation. So underneath almost all my videos that I tag any products that I use, I am using an Amazon associate link. So anyone who clicks through that link and buys that product, I am getting a percentage. This is just another great way to kind of make some passive income. So if anyone was interested in that, I would highly recommend just checking that out. I do want to end the video off here. I want to say how excited I am about this journey. I want to be able to look back on this video and see how far I've come. I've already looked back at my 1 month and I can already tell I am way more comfortable in front of a camera, and I'm just excited to see where this will go. Know that if you are discouraged in your YouTube journey, that it's part of the process. You'll have good days and you'll have bad days, and that is just how motivation goes. So just keep working hard and you will get there. If you have any tips for me, please comment them down below. I know my last video, some people left some tips. So helpful to have tips from other people. So if you have any tips, leave them down below. Any questions, of course, leave them down below. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.